Hi friends, welcome back to the Achristopats Travel and Adventure Channel. I am your host, the Striking Viking. This is part 3 of What Did We Do With Our Coach? Boy, I'll tell you, I just think that you just fiddle around, do this, do that, and the other thing, but according to the Trippin' Sister, wave honey, it's a little more complicated than that. Anyway, so this is part 3. What did we do? We put a piece of foam board at the head of the bed because where we were parked in the summertime in Oklahoma, it was hot. It was blistering hot. So we put a piece of foam board up there and it cooled it down very nicely. Added to the insulation on that side of the coach. It also works very well in the wintertime. We just bought a piece at the building supply, cut it to fit, and put it up against the headboard of the bed. Works well. Speaking of Oklahoma and the heat, boy, I'll tell you, we were parked up at Joe's RV at Lake Latonka. For any of you who are looking for a place to park, Joe's RV at Lake Latonka, not bad. But there was something wrong with his power system. And we had our power cord plugged into a surge suppressor plugged into the rig. And the AC went out. I went outside and I found out that the surge suppressor was partway melted and that the power cord itself was somewhat burned up. Joe ended up buying us a new power cord, and the surge suppressor was replaced by the company that built it to begin with. So that took care of that. Now there's an automatic transfer switch. It's located up inside this cabinet here, behind the fuses, behind the thing, behind that thing. There's an automatic transfer switch. What is this, you might wonder? Well, when you plug in at a park, you power the coach on 110 volts. When you unplug and start the generator, there's a clicking sound and it switches over to 110 as provided by the generator. For whatever reason, that switch was burnt out, and we finally ended up getting it fixed in North Platte, Nebraska at Knapp Electric, who we can also recommend to you. They didn't only fix the ATS, automatic transfer switch, they also replaced a fuse. The phone stopped charging, and the sister said, "It's a fuse under there." And I went and looked under there. I tested each and every fuse for continuity, and they all seemed fine. The guy from Knapp Electric came and said, "Did you check these ones?" I hadn't even seen that. There's a subsidiary fuse panel up overhead, tucked against the firewall, underneath the hood, and he found the fuse that needed replacing. So we were back in business as far as charging the phones while driving. Okay, the other thing that we did was we bought a doorbell. That's right. Ding dong. No, it's not Avon calling. It's a doorbell. However, the doorbell, the actuator for the doorbell on the outside of the coach either rotted or fell off, or perhaps the raccoons got it. In any case, that was gone, so we took the doorbell down. And we may look for another doorbell and we may not. Well, that's going to wrap it up for part 3 of What Did We Do With the Coach, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell your friends and family, and we love to hear from you, so comment and we'll reply back to you. We'll see you next time, and by all means, keep tripping. Keep tripping.